live on Instagram. My name is Rick Noda here at T3 Body, where we tighten, tone, and transition. I have a great studio audience. Can we hear from that studio audience? Oh, yeah. Hey, T3 Talks, you guys, is picking up. What started in a parking lot, you guys, has really grown into a full-time coaching business. And, you know, who would have thunk it? I have a studio audience, all right? Now, when I talk about what and how I established T3 Body, you know, the words are very specific. Marines are very specific with language. We often use a lot of vulgarities when it comes to like the things that come out of our mouth are for a reason. That's why I'm not going to say it yet because it's too early in the broadcast. I'll save that for later. All right. What is nice about the language that we use and the third word that I picked, transition. That transition is a universal word that can transition into your life. It can, if you're transitioning from the military, like I was as a Marine veteran, into a civilian world, you can transition, go figure, your exercise to real life or practical application. So here's what I mean by transition. If we're like my athlete Fred, who is training from Alcatraz up until he had a little bit of an accident here. Shout out to Fred. Give him a little love there, you guys. Now, when you're transitioning from an injury to the next actual event, there's going to be some fear. There's going to be a little bit of what I like to say, unknown territory, because if you've never had an injury before, if you had an injury before, you know, you understand it's a lot of hard work. So you got to modify some things. So you need to transition your mindset. So if your arm is messed up, man, you could do firecrackers nonstop. You can do toe raises. You can work on gait. You work on all the stuff that really sucks to do when you could be fully motion. So when Marines get hurt, it reminds me of a Mighty Python movie. When there's this one Mighty Python, A Meaning of Life, they cut the guy, the shoulder's arm off. He goes, I'm going to fight you with my left arm. Then they cut his left arm off. And they go, I'm going to kick you with my boot. And it's so on. That's it, the Holy Grail.
Now stand aside, worthy adversary.
'Tis but a scratch.
A scratch?
So, but that's what's nice about transition and training, because there's so much what we can do and we connect the body to. Thanks for Fred for letting me use that story right there. You know, I often say that the best compliment is when you poke fun at someone. Love you, brother. All right. So now, this week, what are we doing? We are transitioning the stuff we do in the classroom, have it be the lunges, the TRX, the stability, all the gait work we do, to what I call Potato Chip Mountain. So today I thought it was kind of cool. I was going to interview Potato Chip Mountain. So everybody give a round of applause. Round of applause. As Potato Chip Mountain comes. Yeah, yes.
Well, thank you for having me. I am Potato Chip Mountain. I would like to say first and foremost, I am 3,200 square feet of ultimate ass-kicking terrain. It will be. I am very hot, and the climate there can be very sunny. So if you don't put sunscreen, I will burn you. One thing I would say is if you're going to come to my house, I would say use that 7 Ps that this guy over here talks about, that proper prior planning to prevent piss poor performance. Because if you don't bring water, you will feel dehydrated. If you wear shorts, guess what? You're going to get poison ivy. If you don't wear gloves, you're not going to touch the ground. If you wear shorts and you slip, you better bring a first aid kit because you're going to cut yourself. So when I talk about Potato Chip Mountain, I say transition that training you're taking from the classroom and apply it to that real world, which is me. Don't let me beat you.
What's nice about Potato Chip, like he said, you guys, Potato Chip is where you put it together. That military mindset. Why do people say Marines are a little bit different than everybody else? We know. We give a grit award every year. That grit award is that unknown factor. CEOs try to get it. Other people try to find it. I show you how to use it. When you think you can't, you put one step in front of the other. That's grit. And when that terrain is going up and you've got gloves on, you've got pants on, guess what? You can use all fours. Kicking, screaming, crawling, whatever it takes to get to the top safely is what we're trying to transition here in this weekend, this Saturday. Saturday, again, 9 o'clock, Potato Chip Mountain. If you have any questions about what to do, go look at my videos. I've got at least 5 to 10 videos of how to properly plan and prevent piss poor performance and how to train smart, specific, measurable, achievable, realistic targets. Now, You all know that. I'm often powered and always powered by Panikin. And now, it's in my heartbeat. Subscribe for me. Thumbs up this video. I'm now going to go with Fred and his lovely wife to drink some more of that Panikin coffee, you guys. Hey, when I say our motivation will inspire you to be better, thank you for my studio audience for being in here. Hey, I'll see you guys soon. Rick Noda, founder at T3 Body, where we tighten, tone, and transition. If you're looking to get a hold of me via email, go to info@t3bodyencinitas.com. That's info@t3bodyencinitas.com. Follow me on Instagram at T3Body or YouTube. We're looking for subscribers at T3 Body. Now, our Facebook, right now, we're working on it. It's at CaliFitWKO, but stay tuned for that Facebook to match that T3 Body, where our motivation inspires you to be better.